Welcome back, everybody, to the GTR Dynasty. Big Slime 365 in the booth, the biggest Slimer. We got SEC matchup here today. We got Alabama led by Crab Leg. We got Georgia led by Absolute Dog. We got 4 versus 6. Massive game here in Tuscaloosa. We will get some commentary from Pablo down at the sidelines at some point, but I'm fired up for this one. We got Georgia, a 3-point favorite here in Alabama. Saban Field at night. Oh, what a matchup. What a venue. What a conference. Alabama undefeated so far on the year with wins against Turf to open up the year. AD opened up the year against Kevin in Florida, beat them. Beat Mad Dog and FSU last week. Both teams undefeated. And as I said, it is a 2.5-point favorite, UGA, actually. A lot of stuff. Roll Tide Willie down on the sidelines for Alabama. Drewski, shout out to Drewski, went to Southern for a couple semesters. Down on the sidelines. The whole gang's down there. Could have been Records, the whole crew, everybody. Beautiful night here in Tuscaloosa. Week 6 in the GTR Dynasty. We're underway here in Alabama. It's going to take it out. Crab Leg with 2 returns for touchdowns against Turf in week 1. That really put the dagger in Turf. If you have not seen that, go check it out on the GTR Dynasty YouTube network. We're close to 50. I know there's a lot of guys in the league that haven't subscribed yet. They watch it each week, but make sure you hit that subscribe button. All proceeds go to the Children's Hospital of Atlanta. Alabama going to hand it off to Deere. Absolutely nothing there. Maybe 1. No huddle. We're going to see that a lot from Crab. Run there. I believe that was like maybe an option. A little speed or load option there. Something of the sort. We're going to see a lot of different things from Crab. Likes to do a lot of motion, play action, RPOs. Going to keep this dog defense on their toes. And what some would say a rivalry game. I think it's a little one-sided. Alabama doesn't really look at Georgia like that, but Georgia fans do look at Alabama as a rival. And he's going to, he gets it off to Rodgers, makes a huge move. What a play. I mean, I'm really surprised he got that off. I honestly thought that was a fumble at first. Over 100,000 here in Tuscaloosa, ranked number 5 in the nation. Oh my God. Shout out to EA for that throw. What a move. Put 2 men on the dirt. 5 wide now. Russell gonna get it out to a little screen play. Ooh. Coleman Williams. That was Coleman Williams. Brian Williams. Got a number change this year, I see. Number 1 now. Russell going back to work. Dumps it off to Williams again. Williams got the outside. Almost turned the corner there. First and 10. A lot of great games this week. We're going to see the Red River rivalry later on between Electric and Picola Gator. Shout out to Kevin. I think I need to share the link into the Dynasty Discord. Excuse me, everyone. Hand it off to Deere. Deere's going to get the first down. Got the wild elephant now with Williams back there. He's going to counter. Oh, he's getting hammered, assaulted. Lost a 3. Nice little wrinkle there from Bama. Dog's not having it.
We've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Motion here. Get set. Russell's going to roll out. Going to roll out. Trying to get the edge. Does not. Loss of 2. 3rd and 15. Gentry Williams there. I mean, look at the ratings on that. 97 speed cornerback. Georgia would, I mean, so many great athletes. They're number 1 in recruiting right now. They spent about 1,500 on, I want to say, like 11 recruits between 5 and 4-star recruits. Really just going absolutely crazy on the recruiting trail with their NIL. Some say they're overspending. I don't think the Georgia coach cares. Oh, he's going to clear out. He's going to run with Russell. Going to get down 4th and 8. I think you take the points here. Up and good. 3-0 Tide. The Tide themselves have a lot of recruits here visiting for the game. One recruit in particular that I am after as well, so I'm not trying to root for one or the other, but I do need that recruit in some way. Now we're going to see this Georgia offense. AD, very much known for past teams. He's had Penn State, he's had Texas State way back in the rebuild in 25. Had Arizona State last year, won 5 titles between Arizona State and Penn State. Known for his 5 wide, but he's coming out here in Power I. He's got Nick Frazier. Nick Frazier, a great running back here at Georgia from Compton, California. Shout out to the B's and C's in LA. 2nd and 3. Crowd's getting amped up now. Number 5 in the nation. Having the presence known. Georgia's going to hand it off, run it with Frazier. He's going to get the... Doesn't quite fall forward. 3rd and inches. Maybe we'll see Big Bet Beatty here in the booth. Maybe we'll see Hell State in the booth. Who knows? Dogs, 3rd and 6. Everyone's at the line here for the Tide. He's going to throw it on the RPO. He's got Humphreys. Look at that white boy run. The dogs are barking. Touchdown, Georgia. Humphreys, the Heisman hopeful. Oh, he's going to do the dance too. Some would say that's the big slime dance. We love seeing other guys use it. Trendsetter. Three plays, 83 yards, a minute off the board. Georgia not shaken by this Alabama home crowd thus far. Or just hammered down. You know, Alabama's got a big stadium, but some would say it's overrated. Pablo, how would you say about this crowd noise and the stadium atmosphere here in Alabama?
Well, I think you could say it's a little overrated, to be honest. I'd say I'd take LSU's atmosphere as well as Tennessee's atmosphere over it.
Yeah, LSU, Tennessee, Georgia, I think are the top 3 in the SEC personally.
Yeah.
I would say Florida, the Swamp, is the most overrated though.
You think so?
No, so. Hasn't been the same since Georgia Southern drained it back in 2013. Shout out to Pete Cola if he's listening into that one. Russell now, no huddle, got the first down. Roll out again. He's got a man, he gets rid of it. Got Rodgers. Nice little play there. I feel like I've seen that before. Something similar, at least. He's going to run it with Russell now. Russell, a pure runner, but I mean, he's showing his ability to throw the ball. You know how Crab loves his running quarterbacks. Oh, he's just going to straight take off with it. You got to think about the amount of hits Russell's going to take. Taking a lot so far into the first. The SEC standings. I mean, you got AD, you got Crab, you got Pablo, you got JS Rebel in there as well. With Ole Miss. Kind of under the radar right now. Gonna hand it off to Deere, and he's gonna run straight into the lineman. Loss of 3.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now.
2nd and 13 in the pistol. Drops back, RPO. They overran it. Deere's out in the open. Oh, and he gets... Oh, man, if he'd have just cut straight up, he had it. See if that's going to be costly for him. Remember, the last drive stalled out around this spot. 1st and goal from the 10. Running with Russell. Going to go into the teeth of defense again. Top rushers on the year, Durham. We saw Durham break the rushing record briefly last week. Pablo, did you realize you broke the rushing record when you did it? We'll get back to him. Rodgers on the RPO. Not much.
Actually,
down to 5.
I said that, but yeah, I did. It said it after the game. I think I did it again this week. I think I might.
How many yards?
It was like 460 something.
So I ran for 430. I mean 530.
Maybe not. It was it may have been touchdowns. I had 8 touchdowns, or it was maybe just SEC touchdowns. I don't know. It was something.
I like it. Durham's a beast. Oh, Russell's gonna get the edge. Oh, and he runs out of bounds. He had the edge too.
I'm taking my points.
I mean, points, yes, but the angle, and I think it's okay to go for it here on the 4-yard line. Gonna have to draw something up here. 4th and goal. Gotta have it. We're gonna shift. And if I had to guess, yes, it's gonna be play action. Looking for a man in the end zone. Nobody. I think it was a good play call. The Dogs were ready though. The Dogs were ready. Turnover on downs, and the Dogs are at the 4, so got an opportunity to hold them back here. They're putting everybody in the box. Gonna give the Nick Frazier. Oh, he stiffs arm. Off to the races. Not quite the runaway speed, but gets them out of their own end zone. Say the run game's OP this year on 27. These guys are running the damn ball. Look at Nick Frazier juking and jumping.
Well, it feels like each and every year when you talk Georgia and their ability running the football, they are as
Now, that's just classic Georgia. They're gonna.
position in running back as
It's not gonna be too flashy. They're gonna have a very fundamentally mechanical sound quarterback. They're gonna have some running backs that are gonna get right back. I am back, everyone. Excuse me. We had some business to take care of. 2-minute warning, 1st and 10. And out to Frazier. See the rushing attempts. Durham, Ball, over 100. Texas Tech running back. I think Rooster Wayne has them. Dickey, 127 rush attempts. It's still the early season. I think the Rooster and Texas Tech's going to play A&M and Hell State this week, so maybe we'll see that one. Maybe not. Stockton going to hand it off to Phillips. Heard good things about Phillips. Second and 10, down to about a minute. RPO action. That is that guy. Touchdown, Dogs. White Hilton. Was it White Hilton? I remember I had him last year. Very shifty receiver. Turned him into a running back. 14-3. Alabama got the ball first. They're going to have an opportunity to get some points here before they give it back to Georgia after half. So not terrible. They still got 3 timeouts. They're going to bring it out again. Not quite the magic. You get enough shots at it, though. Stockton leading the nation in passing yards. It's actually a shocker. 1st and 10. A minute left. Gonna run it with Russ. Oh, God. Another hit. No huddle. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, it's fumbled. Walker has it. Dogs are in business. What a hit. Zayden Walker with the recovery. I'm not sure who hit that man, but get him a stretcher. This here, oh, we didn't get a replay. Jenkins just absolutely split in half there. Do the Dogs do? Stockton gonna drop back to throw now. Gonna get lucky. Clock still taking, plenty of time. 3 timeouts, 30 seconds. Oh my. That was a risky throw there. Really just kind of throwing it into the abyss. Not really sure if he could even see who's over there. Just trying to hope he's over there. 36 now. I mean, a field goal isn't bad. Dogs looking to get a little more here. Got him picked off. Thought he had his man, but he was picked off, and a shot at more points. Not going to happen there for the Dogs. Personally, maybe. I mean, got 2 timeouts. Maybe you run the ball there with Frazier. It's been working. Get the first down, call a timeout. If not, kick a field goal. They're going to hand it off to Deere. I don't know where Deere's going. He had a massive lane right in front of him. I mean, he's got Trent Richardson level of awareness there. Wow. And we're going to go into halftime. Georgia up 14-3. Pablo, any thoughts on that last exchange, if you were able to see?
Yeah. Really think in the first half, Alabama's going to be looking back and regret not taking them 3 points, because you take the 3 points out there, you're going to win the game here. And then, but they did a really good job getting them off the field, forced a turnover, and not letting Georgia just completely run away with it.
Yeah, managed it, you know, for what it's worth. Now the Dogs with another opportunity to really bust this one open. Look at this defense. Gonna give it to Frazier. Gain of 3.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I gotta physically rise to this.
Shout out to all the fans tuning in to the GTR Dynasty Big Slime here in the booth. Got Pablo on the sidelines. Yeah. Major SEC battle here. Frazier's got the ball. Frazier's going to get close to the first down. Third and inches. Let's see who wants it more here in the trenches. This is the SEC football. Frazier's got it. Oh, and he is off to the races. No one's catching him. The Dogs are loose, and they are barking. Touchdown, Georgia. Oh, he's going to do the little Travis Hunter dance. Shout out Travis Hunter. 21-3 Dogs. Don't let AD find a running game. That is something that AD talked about in the last game towards the end of the Dynasty. Felt a little shaky running the ball. Didn't really have much of a ground game. That is back. And that's going to be a problem for everyone. Remember those days at Penn State when he had the stretch play? I don't think anybody wants to relive those. Alabama got to have something here. Got to have a touchdown. Field goal's not going to cut it. Dropping back, Russell over the middle. Oh, it's popped in the air. Falls harmlessly. Noah Rogers, the target. I mean, I just, that animation is kind of absurd. And like I said, everyone, we're going to see the Red River rivalry. That is Texas-Oklahoma, Picola Gator Electric. Not long after this one. Oh, and he's picked. I turned my head and there's a pick. Was that an RPO? We need a replay of that. Georgia now back in control, as if they weren't already. Oh no, that was just an absurd animation interception by Walker. Wow. Or Barnes, I'm sorry. Man coverage is sticky this year. Lyman right there almost got him one. 2nd and 10. RPO. Oof. Lucky. 3rd and 5. Everybody pressed here for Alabama. A lot of adjustments going on back and forth here. Stockton drops back. Over the middle. He's got his tight end. Breaks the tackle. Woo. They don't give AD a tight end either. That's going to be a problem. AD talking a lot, you know, before the game. You know, accusations of being washed. I don't know. I think he's just trying to psych out his opponent with that one. Not showing it here tonight. Good formation shift. Handed off to Frazier. Nowhere. Loss of 3. 150 yards on the day for Frazier.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
2nd and 13 for the Dogs. Trying to, I would say, officially put the dagger in the tide here with a score. Drops back. Oh, he's got a man wide open. That is Helton. Touchdown. Dogs. Oh, and he's digging. He's digging the grave for him. Put him in the dirt. Disrespectful. The Dogs, I would say, by all accounts, have wrapped this one up. They're just going to have to manage the clock here from here on out. Todd, not all the way done. I've seen things happen, seen crazier things, but I mean, we're talking 4-possession game here. late in the third. Yeah, I wonder what the recruits are thinking about this one here in the stands. Oh, Russell is running for his life. He's going to get rid of it. He's got deer. They're going to have to no huddle. Middle with Russell. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, the dogs are on it. That is Zayden Walker. That guy. That was a great guy in 26. He transferred a lot, so very good football player and in real life. Great athlete with the fumble and recovery there, I believe. Georgia now 5 wide, really trying to open it up now. Drops back. Oh, quick throw. I mean, I think we'll maybe wait a little bit for that. Pablo, what's your thoughts here? What's it like on the sidelines for the Tide?
Yeah, stadium's it's pretty quiet out here. Not a lot going on. Nothing like it was to start the game. The crowd.
Everybody kind of taking off.
Yeah, a little bit. The diehards are hanging in there, but a lot of the fair weather, it's Bama, so there's probably a lot of bandwagons.
Student section is absolutely emptied.
Yeah.
They'll be drowning their sorrows down on Main Street or wherever the hell the place is in Tuscaloosa. Over the middle, Lucky. World Tide Willie maybe off the wagon tonight and back drinking. Can only imagine that would be the case. Still 1 quarter left here.
That's exactly what they're doing now.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's
Frazier into the teeth of the defense, nothing doing. Yeah, just a flawless game here so far by the Dogs. Very impressive. And the Dogs gonna play, and they play Ole Miss. They play one more game. I don't know how many more games they have user wise, but that's a touchdown. Georgia punting on them. Yeah, I believe Ole Miss is his only remaining user game in Oxford. And depending on which JS Rebel we get there, it could be a good one. Crab still with, we opened up with Turf. We get a loss here to AD. He's still got Pablo and LSU. He's still got Rebel and Ole Miss. They have one more, but I'm not sure. Pablo, how do you see the SEC stacking up now? How do you feel about your game against Crab?
I feel pretty confident. I've done well so far in the season. I haven't really had a close game yet. So,
he had that comeback game against Notre Dame.
Yeah, I did.
Which turned into a blowout.
It started off a little closer than I wanted it to be, but we handled business.
Put
Pretty
your fours
confident
up.
going into. I got the tough game versus Picola at Texas.
Yeah, that is true.
I get Crab at home, so that's going to help him in Death Valley.
You know, Picola really getting a tough schedule here this year. Oh, Rogers.
I'd argue I've got a pretty decently tough schedule, too.
Yeah.
I got DJ, Crab, Picola, and Rebel.
Picola opening up with Ohio State. He's going to play Oklahoma. He's going to play LSU. He's going to play... Oh, and Deers on the loose. They're going to get one in the end zone. And they finally get a touchdown. For what it's worth. Texas does not play A&M, though, actually. Surprisingly.
What do you think about Ohio State?
Ohio State, well, we've seen these guys in the Big Ten play, and no, we're not overlooking anybody, but
You licking your chops?
we feel good. We feel good. We do got to go on the road 3 straight to Indiana, Penn State, and Oregon. I'm not taking any of those guys lightly. Then we just got to end it with Michigan. Oh, Nick Frazier, open field. Some are saying that Michigan game is going to be, could be the one for, you know, could be a rematch in the Big Ten title game.
Who is some? Is it the Michigan?
Oh,
guy?
Frazier. Oh, Frazier. Yeah, it is Big Bet Betty for sure saying that. I mean, conference-wise, Oregon and Michigan don't play. So, Oregon, oh, still got to play Oregon, right? So, some are saying Ohio State has an easy schedule. I am not one of those people.
I am.
We figured out some things against Picola when we played Texas about our team. A little bit too late, but we can only hope we play him again. Second and 8 now. Georgia trying to get out of here with a win. RPO. Oof. His legs straight up massacred. I mean, oof. That's an ACL in real life.
Yeah.
Stockton gonna give it off to Frazier. Oh, he tried to go down and he fumbles. He gets it back though. May have went out of bounds actually.
Top sacks. Got an LSU Tiger up there. Number 1.
Yeah, we got a lot of cheesers in the league right now.
Yeah. I mean, some say that's what this league is.
Yeah, I mean if
It's just a little bit of cheese.
you want to have some fun and not be held back by, you know, limitations, definitely a spot to do that in. We always preach good sportsmanship, however. We do want to see that above all else.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Phillips Jr. is gonna put one in the end zone. Oh, he's gonna do the dog dance. Man, I won't lie, I do I'm reminiscing on the Georgia days. You know, we never got out the quarters with them, but what a time that was.
I still struggle seeing the Georgia Discord. I think it's huge.
Yeah, sometimes I look at it, it says Georgia 5-time, and I'm like, how am I talking to myself here? But, you know, it's different. It's different. It's a new era. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You know, if AD didn't want Georgia, I definitely would be a dog right now. If he didn't have the first pick, I would be a dog. And if Picola had chosen their original team, I'd be a duck. And Turf would be in shambles. Oh, my. Oh, he's doing another pick. KJ Bolden. Got the KJ Bolden. The Buford Wolf.
The Tide will have to call their first timeout. Gives them a chance to put together
Alabama calls a timeout here. And I think that's going to do it here in Tuscaloosa. Just total domination by the Dogs. We're going to see a knee here from Stockton. And the clock doesn't automatically. Okay, all right. Let's see. Maybe probably one more or two more. I don't know. And it's going to make us do another one. Do we not have that feature in this year? Guess not. And that's going to do it. The Dogs are going to be victorious here in Tuscaloosa, 42-10. As we see the clock run out. An agonizing 10 seconds here for the Tide. And it's officially over. We'll go down to the sidelines. AD, I mean, a complete domination, almost flawless victory. I mean, there were talks. I mean, were the wash talks just to psych out your opponent or what?
No, man. The wash talks were 100% serious. I mean, you saw Coach Jarvis Sleeves walking into Bryant Denny this morning. I mean, just you know, had a friendly scrimmage with the Texas coach, Coach Picola, and it wasn't pretty, man. It wasn't pretty. So. You know, this game was a big game, man. It was, you know, had to prove to myself that, you know, I could still do it. A lot has changed on this game, obviously, and, you know, still trying to adjust everything. I'm sure, you know, there's going to be patches that'll probably tweak the gameplay a little bit, but
we hope not.
Yeah. yeah, it's definitely a year for guys that like to run the ball, man. So, you know, I know that you enjoy it, but good game to Crab. You know, that's my boy right there, Crab. He's one of my favorite guys in the league. Great guy. Good game to him. So yeah, man. Yeah, me and Crab had a gentleman's agreement for the game that neither of us would run the Power Eye Hulk formation.
Oh my! Okay.
Yeah,
You just ran every other eye formation. Okay.
It was a gentleman's, but no, you know, no shade to anybody to use that. I mean, I'm sure I myself will run that. You know. Later
Ask
on
Picola if he's going to do a gentleman's agreement with anybody for that.
But yeah, man. So yeah, that was kind of it, man.
We'll go over to Crab. Pablo, you got anything for AD?
No, I'm good.
All right, Crab. Not the performance you had hoped. Just tell us where it kind of went wrong for you.
after the fourth down stop in the first half, like, just felt like I couldn't get back down the field. The step out of bounds was just brutal. Thought I could have maybe gotten the end zone. It was a different game. That third quarter was the difference. I mean, the ball got ran down my throat, 21 points to none, and just couldn't capitalize on anything. Couldn't get off the field when I needed to. And yeah, I mean, it kind of sums up to that pretty much, and it turns into a butt whooping.
Yeah. What do you tell the fans? What do you tell the recruits after tonight?
We're sorry. A lot of hype around the game. Had a big halftime performance. A lot of hype, and we just didn't deliver. They just got dominated in that second half, and yeah, just nothing to say but we're sorry, and we'll be better.
Is Roll Tide Willie gonna be off the wagon tonight? Is he gonna be back drinking?
We know Roll Tide Willie will be in the film room.
Okay.
Getting ready down the road, looking at LSU. Gonna have to make something happen there. Hopefully stay in this SEC race after today. Not much faith, but that's why you get in the film room and study. Maybe we can get some hype around that game too.
All right. Anything for Crab you want to add, Pablo?
No, I'm good.
All right. Didn't think so. All right. We'll go back to AD, and you just got one more user game, right? Ole Miss?
Yep, that's right.
What's your thoughts on the rest of the season?
Glad to be home. Glad to be home at Georgia. It's great to be a dog. Like you said, big game against Rebel and Ole Miss. I've seen them play very, very explosive offense. Very good players on that team. Chambliss, Ewan Lacey.
Great jerseys, too.
Oh, yeah, great jerseys. We're going to Oxford, so another road game. But, yeah, man, we're just going to try to, clean some things up. Hopefully can, make a run going into the playoffs. Looking forward to watching this Oklahoma-Texas game here shortly. And,
hopefully coming soon. Real soon.
Yeah. Just gonna try to have some fun this season, man.
All right, we look forward to it. That'll do it. Big Slime here in the booth. Shout out to Pablo for the sideline work. AD and the Dogs victorious over Crab and the Tide. Make sure you stay tuned. We're going to bring you Oklahoma and Texas here very soon. Go Braves.